Oh yes. So, Chimba Chatting 6.
Anime episode part 2.
Yeah.
Because we love anime. Yes, sir.
Okay. I forgot where we left off. Do you remember?
I remember we were about to talk about Mushoku Tensei, about Jobless Reincarnation.
Okay. Was it?
Yeah, it's when it got cut out that you were telling me about the ending.
Oh yeah, we love anime. I love anime. I don't know. You love anime?
No, of course I love anime.
Yeah,
I got freaking tattoos.
The Demon Slayer comes out next week.
I was about to tell you that because this is freaking Shinobu. This is freaking Shinobu right there. He's riding the Pikachu.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, so say your goodbyes.
To her? I know. I know. I know what's going on. Like, I read the manga.
Yeah. I'm most likely. Or are we gonna go together to watch it? Or
Sure. I was going to
because
go alone.
my wife. Yeah, I was gonna go alone too. Because my wife is not gonna come with me. She doesn't like that stuff.
Yeah, I'm down to it. But I like to watch it like with subtitles.
You know it's coming out in English, right?
Yeah, but I don't like watching.
But they're not gonna have any subtitles.
No, yeah, in the Spectrum Center, yeah. It comes in subtitles and in dub.
So you're gonna watch it in sub?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't like when they translate from Japanese, bro. I'm the kind of anime fan that I'm like, no, give me the anime in Japanese. Give me the content of
Why?
its original language, because you miss the acting and interpretation of the original the original voice actors that decided to do the role. Like, don't get me wrong.
But the English voice actors are original too.
Yeah, but they're adapting to how the anime, the Japanese ones portray the emotion, and they adapted to it. The Japanese ones have to do it from scratch. No, I just don't like to watch things in another language. I just like, for example, yesterday I was watching a German series. So watching it in German with the Spanish subtitle. Yeah, bro. It's better like that. It's the same like when I used to watch in Spanish the movies in Colombia. Now I wait for the movie theater function when you can watch it with subtitles. So it's in English with subtitles.
What?
Yeah.
But
I mean, if we can go and watch it in dub, and then I go by myself and watch it in sub, I don't know.
what about the voice actor for Goku?
It's alright.
What do you mean it's alright?
It's
He
alright.
does it way better than Kakarot.
I mean, yeah, of course. But the thing is, for example, for me, I grew up watching Mario Castañeda doing Goku. So I always watched it in Spanish. So when I went to Japanese, I was like, what the fuck is this thing? She sounds like a girl because
Yeah.
this actor is a girl, but
Yeah.
a woman. But
Well, most of the main
most of them.
protagonists.
For
male
example,
protagonists.
Luffy. I didn't know it was a woman until like I searched it up, or they bring it up like in an interview or something. But for example, Naruto, you notice is a woman.
Ash's voice actor is a woman as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She does pretty well too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they do it bad. It's just I prefer watching in Japanese. And even though like I reached a point watching anime that I can know like tell when they are doing wrongly the subtitles.
What about Solo Leveling's voice actor?
I don't know. I haven't watched anything about
That's
it
cool.
in dub. I watch everything in
Peak.
bro. It's like I just remember even To Be Hero X, the Japanese voices and the subtitles I don't match.
Japanese.
So I'm watching it in Chinese.
It's in Chinese, yeah.
I know,
Chinese.
but because I have my Crunchyroll set for Japanese, they bring the VAs in Japanese, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I realized like, yeah, that's Chinese because it's Bilibili and shit. So I changed it to Chinese, so I'm watching To Be Hero X in freaking Mandarin with subtitles in Spanish. Because that's how it should be watched.
Well, if it comes out in dub, I'm watching it in dub.
Okay.
Because it's my language. I'd rather listen to it in my language.
Yeah,
If
no.
I understood Japanese, I would definitely see it in Japanese. Cause I do like reading,
Yeah.
but I also want to hear it as
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
I even with like watching my English movies, I always put the subtitles because I like reading it and looking at it too.
Maybe because you were born here and you were born with the English language. Because, for example, for me, at this point where I know English, I try to watch movies or series without the subtitles to understand, to see like, hey, yeah, I understand. Because all my life I had to watch with subtitles in Spanish, obviously, because I couldn't understand nothing.
But then sometimes they say something you didn't understand.
Yeah, of course. For
That's
example,
like
if I watch
subtitles
Peaky
well.
Blinders, you won't understand anything because they're talking Birmingham English.
Birmingham.
So,
I'm gonna look up that voice actor for Solo Leveling
Solo Leveling?
because that fool was peak.
I mean, yeah, as I say, don't get me wrong, they do a pretty good job. It's just like a me thing. I just prefer like, for example, I went to watching to the movies this Studio Ghibli movie, the last one, The Boy and the El Niño y la Garza, The Boy and the Heron.
And the Beast.
No, The Boy and the Heron from Studio Ghibli. The last movie
The boy and the what?
The Heron.
The heroine.
No, the heron, like a bird.
The what?
Look at. What the fuck? What is going on with Google? Okay, eventually.
I
it's
think
going
you
to-
mean heroine.
No,
Heron.
heron. It's a freaking bird.
Oh shit.
I mean, yeah, and it's the last Studio Ghibli movie. They did no marketing for the movie. They just relied on, okay, this is Studio Ghibli, bro. I watched it by mistake on dub with my mom. No subtitles. I feel so bad because she doesn't understand English so well just by listening. But we got and watched the movie, bro. The voice actor for the Heron was freaking Robert Pattinson.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like half of the cast is like movie, like I don't know, Robert Pattinson, and actors that like actually like perform in Hollywood, like in big movies.
Wow.
And they did a pretty good job. And I liked the movie, and I watched it in dub, and it was perfect. It was amazing. But then I went to home when they launched it in streaming, and I freaking watched it in sub just to compare, and I prefer sub. It's just.
Do you play Marvel Rivals?
No, that often, but I'm aware of what is going on.
You've seen the trailers though that they.
Yeah, I just watched the trailer they launched for Daredevil with Flying Girl. I don't know who's that.
Do you know who the voice actor for Daredevil is?
It's the solo.
He's the Solo Leveling guy.
Yeah.
He said,
And it does a pretty damn good job with Daredevil. I haven't seen him in solo.
He said, "I will not bow to false angels."
Oh, yeah.
That thing.
The blind.
His name is Alex Lee.
Alex Lee.
He's a great voice actor.
He's really good. He's really good.
He posted, like, he's really into the character for Solo Leveling. He posted a picture of like before he started his journey, and then after right now, because he had like the swords like this, like in Solo Leveling, like the dude. Dude, that boy looks good, bro.
Okay.
Boy's peak.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I only know him because of Daredevil, but he's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Well, now you know he's Solo Leveling.
Yeah, now I know. I have to check. And for example, if I watch something in dub, I just do it because of like the slangs they use. Because when they do dub in Spanish for anime, they use a lot of slangs, like a lot of Mexican slangs, a lot of Latin American slangs. So for example, I watched Call Me Can't Communicate. I watched that in Spanish. I watched it first in Japanese, and then I watched it in Spanish. Bro, it's so funny because they use they told them like, hey, you can use whatever expression you want, whatever word you want, and as long as it's not like a slur, obviously, you can use whatever you want. So it's like really you feel like you're talking like to your friends in the street, you know. So that's why with the Spanish dub. Sometimes they exaggerate a little bit, and that's annoying, but I think that's the funny part. And I watch it because it's funny, not because I enjoy watching it in Spanish.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah. And as I said before, like now I understand some words in Japanese, so I'm like, that doesn't say that. Like the subtitles are wrong. I'm like, what?
That's true.
Who's doing that? That's wrong. But because I know I catch some words and some phrases that are like the same they use in every anime. So you get to know which ones.
Right, valid. It's all valid.
No, but it's valid for you too to watch it in dub. That's
Alright.
alright.
So, going back to Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah.
So, I was telling you that Rudius got offed.
Yeah.
X dies.
X.
And the human god goes up to him and tells him, I'm about to ruin your family.
Oh yeah, at the end. Yeah.
And Rudius tells him, okay.
Yeah, like
it's kind of messed up, but like he's like saying, like it's not my problem anymore. Like I can't do anything about it. It's nothing I can do. And then the human god is like he was mad that he said that because he wanted to get a reaction out of him, but he couldn't get anything.
He just looked at him like smiling.
Yeah. And Rudius told him like right before he was gonna disappear. He tells him to do better in the next life or something like that.
Yeah.
To do better next time. Like before he left. Oh, and what is good about that scene was he becomes Rudius at the end.
Yeah, because every time he was talking with the human god, he was his past self, like the Japanese one, not the isekai one. But at the end, he becomes Rudius too, like.
Yeah, and the way I saw it is like he actually became like a whole different person, like a person that he can be proud of.
Exactly.
That's the way I saw it. And I thought
yeah, it's like that transformation of him, like just judging himself to
Yeah.
finally accept who he is and who he is now. So
Exactly.
it's pretty like really dope how to watch that transformation out of him. Because at the beginning it's crazy, like all the trauma he has.
Yeah, when the cousin left him,
Yeah.
like, he felt really bad because of what happened in his past life.
Yeah.
People abandoning him and
Yeah.
bullying him and all that.
Him.
And then he found somebody that cares for him,
Yeah.
but not really at the
But
same
not
time.
really at
Kind
the
of.
same time. Yeah.
And she just leaves and without saying a word. And what he felt was that he was a problem.
Yeah.
Just like in his past life, he thought he was a problem, and he went after that. He just the way the second season started was he was trying to please everybody.
Yeah.
Well, he was looking for his mom, because he was trying to make a name for himself in every town. To get information or something.
To get no, but at the at the beginning it's because he was having a problem to. No, yeah. He was trained like to make a name of himself, and on top of that, is when everything happens with this lady, like the blonde girl.
Mm-hmm.
Then he gets a problem.
No, he already had.
He already had it, but
well, he didn't know about it until
he didn't know about it
exactly
because he didn't interact with any other woman. And then when he was like, he got the problem. Then he was trying to find out like what the fuck is happening. So he goes to the university, and when he goes to the university is when he knows, he receives the letter telling him that his mother is missing.
No.
Yeah.
He didn't. No, not the university. He got to the university to find out about his problem. Well, he did, but he went to a whorehouse.
I mean, of course, first
to find out what was the problem. Because he met I forgot the guy's name, but the guy used to bully him a lot, throughout that town. And then later on, after the girl incident, he got mad at the dude, and then the dude was like, "Oh, my bad, like I didn't know you were going through some shit."
Yeah.
And then they became buddies, and then he tried to help him.
Taking him
so he sent him to the what was it, like the top girl?
Like the best of the best, like.
And she couldn't do anything. And what's funny is when he meets the elf.
Sylvie.
The blonde. No.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
I'm better with names.
Yeah.
But he meets the other elf, and every night she has a different man in her room.
Bro, yeah.
And there was a scene that makes a face. He's like, "Oh my god, I can't do shit myself, but I have to suffer hearing her every night."
Yeah. And I remember when she arrived, she's like, she even tells him like, "Hey, you want to?" And he was like, "Even if I want to, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't."
Yeah. That was at when they first met.
Yeah.
But then she's like, nah, because you're Paul's father or something.
Yeah.
Or Paul is your father. I wouldn't want to mix anything with him.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot her name.
But you know what was crazy? Was the episode where Paul X'd himself was the day. Was
Bro.
Father's Day.
It was so fun because that episode was supposed to be launched to streaming the week before. But they did like, okay, we're not gonna have chapter this week. Everybody asked the studio the why, and they just say like, just cause. We don't want to have an episode today. And then they launched it the next weekend and everybody was like, now I understand why. They did it on purpose. Stream it on Father's Day. That was messed up. That was a really good detail by the anime.
What in the episode is different from the manga. Because in the episode, when he's like in half, Rudius looks at him, and the father, you can barely see him move, like his eyes, and then it's gone. In the manga, it doesn't do that. It's just
done.
He's already gone, which was a great detail, knowing because Paul didn't know if he saved his son or not.
Yeah, so when he realizes that he saved him, he's like, okay, I fulfill my purpose now. I can go with X's in my eyes.
Yeah. That was
tough. It was tough. And also Rudius losing the arm in that same fight.
Yeah. So Rudius is...
Bro, and on top of that, they rescue his mom. And she's like...
She lost in a vegetable state.
In a vegetable state, yeah.
Yeah.
She lost her... I mean, she's conscious, but it's not her.
She lost her memory.
Yeah, because of magic, mana, overexposed.
What is it? They have something that they awaken, some kind of magic.
Yeah.
And she was supposed to awaken it earlier, but I guess she was late on it, and because of the incident that happened, she awoken whatever her power was, and it made her become into a vegetable state.
Yeah, and it's like, and because he woke it up like so suddenly or something like that, she got like, I think the situation is like she got overexposure to mana.
Yeah.
So she got like overload with mana.
Oh yeah, because of the
fried his brain.
Yeah, that's right.
Her brain. That's what I understood.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And then everything in the university is so funny because Rodius thinks he's attracted to men.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Because of
Sylvie. Sylvie.
The fake name, I forgot the fake name.
I don't know why she took so long to...
I mean, she was scared because she saw Rodius and she expected Rodius to be like, hey Sylvie, what's up homie? But bro, like, Rodius just was like, another elf. Okay. You know?
Like,
I don't know.
And Rudy, so you couldn't put two to two together.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. She used to have green hair, now she has white hair, but...
Yeah, but she kind of, because she was wearing glasses, so you can't really tell.
Yeah, but I bet like if I use glasses, they're gonna recognize me unless I'm Superman.
Yeah, that's what I say. Superman as well. Freaking, what's his name? He's like, he wears hypno glasses.
It's hypno glasses.
Yeah,
but Sylvie didn't have hypno glasses.
Yeah,
it was just dark shades.
I mean, if we didn't know that was Sylvie, I think we would know that was Sylvie.
Yeah, exactly. Like we didn't know, we didn't need the flashback and everything that happened to know it was Sylvie.
We would still know that's Sylvie.
But whatever, Rudius is just oblivious.
And then Rudius gets 3 wives in there?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ah, yeah, because everything happens after he's died, gets off, and then Ares?
Yeah.
Ares. No, Ares is the red hair.
Yeah, the red hair.
No, I'm talking about the blue hair.
Oh.
Roxy.
Roxy, yeah.
The Roxy's like, okay, you know what will make you feel better? Me. And she goes all night with him.
And it's crazy.
That was crazy.
Sylvie didn't even pay no mind to it.
Yeah, no.
She's like, it was okay.
She was like, I remember as long as it no, this blonde, no, who? Nana Hoshi. She was like, as long as it's not Nana Hoshi, I don't mind whoever wife, how many wives you get. Because she was the only one that could speak Japanese with Rudius, so she was jealous to be like left out. It's the only one she's like, no, not with her, not with her. But it was crazy. I mean, I expected it because obviously I knew it, but the people like in social media were mad. They were like, why? Why she accepted? No, because everybody was like, oh, Rudius is a piece of shit, blah blah blah. And then Sylphie was like, accept that. And everybody in the internet was like, oh, now we should be mad at Sylphie? No, you can't be mad at Sylphie. So they were like having like a moral constraint in the internet. They were like, what the fuck, we were supposed to... Because they always critique a lot Mushoku Tensei because it's really like...
Yeah, because he's a 30-year-old pervert.
Yeah, exactly.
As a kid.
Exactly. But whatever. Just whatever. Just how the story goes.
Yeah.
And the author is like, yeah, you know what? I don't care. It's my light novel, it's my manga.
But
I do what I want.
It's real though, like it's kind of relatable, you know?
Yeah. Not in that way.
Yeah.
But the thing is like you have to realize that he's obviously he has the memories and the consciousness of his old self. But
Exactly.
he's building a whole new life. Like from scratch.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, that's what I meant by relatable. Not that
Yeah.
like the kids. That's not what I meant.
yeah. I'm gonna clip this all out of context. It's gonna go like in the TikTok. It's gonna go like girl, John, relatable.
It's gonna be so bad.
And we're gonna get views of you getting cancelled.
Before we even started.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty dope show, and I think it's coming next year, the other season, the third
I
season.
think it's either this year or next year. But they
And what is happening now? I think it's all the thing with Orsted. No, that's too far.
no, I think it is.
It's the whole thing with Orsted that Ares arrives and saves Rudius, and they
yeah.
and they make up. And spoiler, big spoiler.
Yeah.
And
we got a big spoiler.
And they fell in love again. The cousins.
I mean, I don't want to say falling in love because Rudy has told her like, hey, you could be one of my wives, but you're not gonna be loved the most.
Oh, man, that's true.
He told her that.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't want to say that she deserves it, but bro, when you go away and disappear, you could have at least told him why. Like, I mean, yeah, she left a letter, but the letter was like, I gotta become stronger to be with you. And Rudy's was like, what the fuck that means? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Whatever, decisions in life.
Don't, how do you say, don't freaking, I'm trying to make the words come out of my mouth. They say don't.
Like, I don't know, have,
No, because like, no, Rudius has 3 wives, and then Rudius is getting with his cousin. Like, don't see all that. Okay?
Yeah, it's like...
What is this? Like, don't... It's not, like, don't take advice.
Don't be weird. No, it's just... You have to
don't
learn...
Don't be influenced.
Don't be influenced.
Yeah,
you have to learn to differentiate fiction from reality.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
You have to know that, yeah, it could be messed up, you could not be agree, but it's a fucking fiction show. You should not base your decisions in your real life on an anime.
Yes.
On an anime. A drawing made to entertain you.
A story.
In things that won't happen in reality, so you can see it in fiction, in television. Exactly. That's what fiction means. You get to enjoy something that you shouldn't do in reality.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I was trying to get the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, okay,
don't get influenced by all that stuff. Because, I mean, you know there's somebody that actually has 5 wives?
Yeah, I think it went viral in Japan. Then I don't know if we're talking about the same guy, but in Japan, with everything about Mushoku Tensei going crazy with Proxy and Sylphie and blah blah blah, a guy in Japan got exposure, got viral, and he was like, yeah, with 6 wives or something. And yeah, he was planning to get 10 or something. So.
Oh heck no, that's unrealistic.
That's too much.
I think it's one partner.
Yeah, one partner is the best.
Gotta be realistic.
monogamy.
because
Yeah.
I feel like that guy's just doing it for, I don't know, views.
Yeah.
Getting viral or something.
Probably.
For the wrong reasons.
From the wrong
Not for the right
reasons.
reasons.
Yeah.
So, follow the good things. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Like Black Clover, Asta, hard worker.
Hard worker to get.
Goku's a hard worker, but he's a bad father.
He's a bad father.
So you were taking the good things. Vegeta works hard and he's a good father.
And a good husband.
That's a good husband, exactly. So you need to take in the good things.
Yeah, you have to learn to pick what you want to get from it. You just can go blindly and get everything from granted that everything is right, everything is right. No.
Also, I think liking anime is okay, but don't be weird about it. Obviously, like, you know how we say we're gonna go to anime con and then dress up as lollies? You know, that's funny, that's fun.
Yeah.
Alright? But if you do that shit every day, that's weird.
That's weird. Yeah.
You only do it
It's like
for the event.
There's
you know,
levels to
make
it, you know?
Make it funny, people making fun of you, which is alright. You know, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah,
People
exactly. I want to get to the event. I want that day to be anime. I want that day to be anime, manga, geeky stuff. Perfect. But you gotta get like.
There's a time and place for everything.
everything.
Like if we go to soccer practice, we're not gonna go in anime shirts.
Exactly. We're not gonna show
we're
up.
gonna wear
I'm not gonna show with my hat, with my
the Hokage freaking headwear. Like no. So we go in our soccer gear.
I'm not gonna go to soccer games like this with this thing here on my shoulder. I'm not gonna go like that, bro.
Exactly.
You gotta know, and the same thing. I mean, you got soccer animes too, but you won't get there and arrive in freaking Messi shirt to the event of anime. At least go with something related or something neutral. Just like blend in. You gotta know how to manage that.
Yeah, there's a time and place for everything. Like if I was gonna go to a party, I'm gonna dress nice.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna dress like I just woke up.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
with
the
like
same.
wear pajamas and yeah.
It's like those memes that say like when you're an otaku, but you see an otaku being too much so you're like, ugh, brother.
Yeah, you get like secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't look good. Like
because there's levels. Yeah, and you don't have to be like that with. For example, at the beginning we didn't talk about anime and stuff because I didn't know you were like into that. When we start talking about anime, I was like, okay, I can talk to you about that.
Well, if I knew he like anime, I would be like, you're weird, bro.
Yeah, he told me that.
And then in the low, I'd be watching it.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta learn how like who you deal with and it's the same with everything. Don't make your whole personality using anime.
Yeah.
You got a lot of things to go in your life, then it can be only one thing like builds you up.
Yeah. Also, health is important, and too much of something is not a good
It's not a
thing.
good thing.
So like, if you watch anime a lot, that's all you wanna watch. You know, just don't forget you got a life too.
Yeah.
And also, with health, a lot of anime characters are fit. Most of them.
Yeah.
Killer Bee, he's got his little stomach, but he's strong.
Yeah.
So, I think it's important to take in consideration that your health is important.
Yeah.
Because anime characters are all fit.
Yeah.
So it gets to show that
Yeah, that's true.
you gotta take care of your health.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I know a lot of people that that are pretty big and love anime.
Yeah.
But you can't enjoy those things unless you're healthy. Because I say, you know, whatever you're taking into your body, eventually you lose your eyesight. And now you can't see anime.
That's true.
You know, that's like worst case scenario probably, or something that's not likely to happen. But you don't know what might happen. So it's important to stay healthy. I'm not trying to body shame anybody.
No, yeah.
Oh, this guy's calling fat people fat.
No. It's just like, I mean, you don't have to be like swollen, like all like freaking Toji or something. No.
Of course not.
Just take care of yourself. That's all that we're trying to share here.
I love anime.
Yeah, bro.
But I also love how like the characters show, you know? Like Asta. I really like his attitude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's a really. I haven't watched Black Clover, but I know about him. I know about the show. He's a really hard worker.
Yes. I don't. Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't
Like,
watched.
you should watch it.
Anything about it?
It's really good. So like the villain is kind of the same thing as Asta,
Mm-hmm.
where Asta doesn't have any magic.
Yeah.
But he says his magic is never giving up,
Mm-hmm.
which is the whole, because he doesn't give up. That
Yeah,
boy,
sure.
you bring him down, he doesn't go down. And obviously, plot armor.
Yeah, obviously he's the main character, but yeah.
He has to get up.
He has to get out with the soundtrack banging. But yeah.
So, the main villain of the movie, well, main antagonist. He's not really a villain. He's an antagonist.
Okay.
He wants to redo the whole world because of how horrible the nobles are,
Okay.
and how horrible people are. You know how they treat the lesser people.
Yeah.
And so he wants to gain this magic or the sword and like destroy the whole world and redo it.
Mm-hmm.
And the way it is, like, he's kind of like Asta. So he lost a person,
Okay.
a girl,
Okay.
and he was in love. But because he lost her, he went crazy and just like couldn't accept it. And it was because of Noble's fault. And Asta, and with Asta, like, he hasn't lost anybody, but he could go down that path, and he knows if something were to happen, that he would not go down that path,
Yeah.
because his magic is never giving up.
Yeah, that's true.
I like that fool. And also the animations, it's not the best.
It's not the best, but I've seen like lately, and in the best moments,
In the
it
best
goes
moments,
great.
yes. In the best moments, it really
Goes
gets
crazy.
in there. Yes. But it's
I've seen
like
it.
when they're talking and they're just doing their normal.
Yeah, they obviously they save the budget for the.
Yeah, the freaking quality is so bad. Not like in framing, the quality is good everywhere.
Yeah.
Even to the littlest hair, I think it's good.
That's true.
Have you seen Devilman Crybaby?
Only the first season.
There was only one season.
Oh, the next one is not. But it's related to it. The other ones.
Which one?
There's not like a sequel. It's not like a direct sequel with the same.
No, it's not a direct sequel. Devilman Crybaby is just like a remake.
I watched that one. Then I'm confusing the second season with something
We're at
else.
the end of the last.
Oh
episode.
no! I'm confusing it with Castlevania. That's my
I
bad.
recommend you watch Devilman Crybaby.
Okay. No, yeah, I watched the first episode. Then I watched only the first 3 episodes.
It's kind of has religion in there, but not
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
The only religion is Lucifer. Like,
Yeah.
and dude, it's a really good show. It's about Devilman. So there's a guy. His name is Lucifer, but he has a different name. Lucifer. He doesn't know he's Lucifer yet,
Okay.
but he meets this kid. I forget his name. I'm so bad with names. But he meets this kid who becomes Devilman. And they're at this party, and he's trying to get him to get possessed because he wants to create some kind of hero, I guess.
Okay.
Or he wants to create somebody different. And he does. He creates Devilman. Amon.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched.
And so he creates Amon, and then like the whole story is just like Amon trying to like, cause once his body hold changes, like Spider-Man, when he gets
Yeah.
big, his body hold changes. Him is the same thing. He changes completely. He goes from this nerdy kid to a really badass person. In his eyes, like he's got like makeup right here, kind of.
Yeah.
But it's like it's his, yeah, mark. It's like a mark on his eye that lets you know that he's actually a devilman. And so throughout the whole story is him trying to, I guess, not trying to fit in anymore,
But like understand himself.
but understand himself now that he's different. And throughout the story, you come to find out there's other devils and devilmans. And so he goes around trying to get, well, I guess not trying to get rid of him, but trying to understand, like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you killing people?
Yeah, why are you being bad?
Why are you murdering Yeah, why are you being bad?
What's your purpose of being a
And
bad
so-
devil?
He tries to make sense of it, but because he's the guy that protagonist is innocent, dude. Like he's really innocent,
Yeah.
and he doesn't understand why they're doing it. He doesn't like what they're doing, so he gets rid of those people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so Lucifer, once he starts to know that he's Lucifer, he starts to see that there's a lot of devils around the world.
Alright.
And what he wanted was for devils to how do you say, live, I guess, because God doesn't want them to live.
Alright.
So he's been destroying the devils since before time. And so when Lucifer first came to Earth, there was a bunch of devils, and they were more how do you say, more animalistic.
Okay.
Yes. They didn't
Yeah,
have
more
no
like-
brains. They were
more
more
like
like killing each other.
instincts, more like-
But later on, once Lucifer got there, they started becoming more, I guess, civilized. I guess
Intelligent, like with.
kind of like they would still be aggressive.
Okay.
And so, how the story goes is like once Lucifer finds out that he's Lucifer, and then he gets the devils again, then they start to take over the world, because they want to live. The devils want to live,
Alright.
but God doesn't want that. So in order to do that, they have to kill all the humans. And so, it's those devils versus the humans and some devilmans as well. But the humans don't know that the devilmans are with them yet. And because Amon is different, he tries to, like towards the end of the episodes, he tries to like, it's a good story, but you gotta watch this. There's so much going on. Like there's an episode where, because the humans found out about devilmans,
Yeah.
so they start searching for people. Like back in like I don't know.
Yeah, like the Inquisition.
When the witches, when the people thought there was witches
Yeah.
back then, and they would burn them.
Alright.
Like if somebody knew math, or like if a woman
Yeah,
knew math,
outside
they would
it's
burn
like
her
burn it-
or
burn
lynch her.
her.
That happened like in the show, where because the humans now found out that there's devils, they started looking at everybody. And if you did something weird, you're a devil.
You're a little.
Oh, Devilman.
Okay.
Yeah. And so because they figured out who Amon was, the devil man, the main protagonist, they knew where he lived. They went over there to the house, but he wasn't there. His I don't want to say his girl, because they didn't really have a relationship like that, but they had a really good relationship.
Okay.
She was there, and there was also a kid right there too. And there was a group of guys in the beginning of the episode. Those group of guys were bullying the Devilman guy, but later on they became cool, and so they were there, right? And those guys were defending the girl, but there was too many of the other people.
Yeah.
So those guys, they killed those guys, and then they got the girl.
Oh shit.
And so once they got the girl, like, whoa, the girl got away. And they were like in like, you know over here how they have the dam right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was like running on the side of the dirt, and there's people chasing her behind. And they stabbed her in the back, and the Devilman, Amon, he was right there. Yeah. Oh no, I don't think he was there. No, because she was running and she was calling to him, like, hey, come save me or whatever. And he was rushing. He wasn't rushing to get to her, but he was rushing to get to the house.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, they offed her and whatever. And once he got to the house, he sees that she's not there. So he goes to look for her, and he finds her
like
in pieces.
Oh.
The guys had them in sticks, and they were celebrating her death, because they're like, oh, because we killed the devil man, so now we're a little safer, whatever it is. And then he goes there. He starts to cry. He says, who are really the devils here?
Oh.
Is it me? Or is it you guys? Like,
yeah.
They did nothing wrong, yet you guys took them from me. I did nothing wrong, yet you guys are here trying to do something back to me or whatever. Bueno pues, where did we leave off on Devil May Cry Baby?
Yeah, the end that she died. She excised.
Yeah, so Amon goes back.
Ah, yeah, that he's He's crying,
Yeah,
asking.
he's crying. Oh yeah, he said that. He says the things. What else?
What that was?
That was about it.
That was about it.
And so so the Devilmans come out. They're eating humans, whatever's, and Devilman is trying to protect the humans. And Lucifer is like I want this world because we want to be free. Oh, because he wanted to be free. He wanted to do his own thing. That's not what God wanted. God doesn't want him to do his own thing. It's not right. So they go around. They killed 95% of the human population.
Okay, some Eren shit, some Attack on Titan shit.
95%, and the last 5%. Like once it goes through towards the ending, the last 5%. This is like the final battle. So the humans, they're in their fortress. This last battle, they're shooting. The demons are coming. So there's demons against demons, and then humans against the demons. And so it's Devilman against Lucifer. And it's a one-sided battle. One-sided. Devilman did not do shit. Seriously, you could see him punching Lucifer, and Lucifer goes back, but Lucifer is smiling the whole time. Didn't do shit, bro. Devilman is he's fighting really. There's a lot that goes into the fight, their friendship, their relationship, what are their ideals, their truths. There's so many things that go into this fight. And Lucifer wins at the end, so easily. And so, right when he offed Devilman, he tries to talk to him. He's like, why am I feeling like this? Cause I guess he didn't have feelings before or something. And he starts to cry because he's trying to talk to his friend.
Yeah. But
his friend is cut in half.
Oh, okay.
So he's trying to see why he's feeling this way, and why am I crying, and he tries to tell his friend to talk to him, but his friend's gone already. Yeah, it's a very sad ending, and then God, how do you say, he destroys the world.
Oh.
But at the end scene, you see Earth destroyed, right? But there's a bunch of Earths next to it.
Next to what?
A bunch of Earths.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So yeah, there's this Earth in the middle, right? And then there's the Earth right here. That's good, and then this one's good, and whatever. Oh. But then this one's destroyed, and then this one's this Earth is going back to, I guess, original whatever's in this Earth. So it's a whole cycle. Oh. So Lucifer's going through a whole cycle. Oh. It's his punishment.
Wow.
So the Devilman Crybaby show is it's the Devilman Crybaby show is happening all the time, because it's Lucifer's punishment. He loses his memory. Yeah. And then he goes through all that cycle again. And loses his memory again.
Yeah. Here. A spider. Here.
What the fuck? It's the way. How did you even see that?
Because I saw it coming down my back.
Yeah, I saw.
That's crazy.
I think you should watch the show. The show is gonna explain it way better than I did.
I might watch it. Sounds pretty good. Just to clarify, I haven't watched it. I said before yes. I was crazy. I was thinking about Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Watch that too. Though. That's pretty good too. It's pretty similar. But
yeah. Have you seen the new one, the Nocturne?
No, I haven't watched it. That's what I meant when I told you about the sequel of the okay.
No, I haven't watched that either.
No, I haven't watched it. But I've seen that it's really good.
Yeah. But I didn't want to watch it because the other ones were good. Yeah. I just the first season was really good. After that, it kind of slowed down a lot. Yeah. But towards the end, it picked back right back. Picked up right. Yeah. When they got what's it called? When the gang meets again, that's when it picked up. And it's towards the end.
But then the sequel, the second season, The Nurture is, I think, pretty solid overall. Like, I haven't heard any complaints about it. What were you going to say before I...
Have you seen Gurren Lagann?
Yeah. Topatenge Gurren Lagann.
That's a protagonist. You should take it as an example.
That's true.
He says, my drill is a drill that will split the heavens. Exact word for word, man. I remember it.
Word. For real.
And the best part is at the end. When he says something about the future of those who will follow and the past of those who have fallen.
He's not the same that tells the phrase that is like, believe in me.
Yeah.
That is the one that believes.
Yeah.
Believe in me. That's the one that believes in you. Something like that.
Believe in me, the one that believes in you.
Yeah, it's just I remember I was trying to translate it because I remember it's in Spanish.
And it's so crazy like how that's like worded. It's like even if you don't believe in yourself, forget about you.
Yeah. Believe in the other
Think
person.
about how I'm thinking about you, how I believe in you.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Believe in that. That's peak right there.
Yeah, I always quote that phrase.
That's super peak. I say that to myself a lot. I think positive self-talk is important.
Yeah.
But also, it's also important to have somebody
to tell you
to support,
that you're not
yeah.
crazy thinking about it.
At the end of the day, it's you against you, so you need to get out of certain places. But it's a big help when you have somebody.
Like when somebody recognizes your effort of doing that. Like, because they don't have to do it. They don't get anything from doing it. Like they tell you. So that's nice.
For example, let's say you're following your dream.
Mm.
You're so close to that dream. You're like in the last step.
Mm.
But that last step is so hard to climb over. And then you give up. And then that one person that's been looking at you the whole way tells you, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Just with that,
Yeah,
stepped up.
Yeah, you feel seen. You feel that it's not good to waste all the work you have done.
Exactly. That's a good show.
Yeah,
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann is crazy.
Like the first arc when Simon loses Kamina.
Yeah.
And he goes into depression for like a little while. He didn't have anybody. But he brought himself back up because of what Kamina believed.
That's true.
It took him a minute, but
he realized that is the important thing.
he got up.
Yeah.
And then I forgot who he was fighting in that episode. Was it the big ship?
I don't remember. I think so.
It was the big ship.
I watched it a long time ago. I have to rewatch it.
Yeah, I like cause like this. I like so there's certain antagonists that I like more of the reason why they're the antagonist.
Okay.
And like the Spiral King, he has he was valid
He was a
on
very good
what
antagonist.
he had to do in order to survive.
Yeah.
Because it was humans that had spiral powers.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody has spiral powers.
Yeah.
But humans, there's just humans repopulating a lot. Because the beastmen don't repopulate.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
That's why.
So he had to get control of population.
Yep.
Because what was it, the anti-spiral? It was anti-spiral. They said if 1 million humans get on the surface, we're gonna destroy you guys.
Mm.
So the Spiral King had to get rid of those fools.
Those fools. Yeah.
Yeah, but after
Yes,
they
pretty
defeated that
nice.
fool, and then they had to get the anti-spiral after that.
Yeah.
That arc was
That's
sick.
amazing.
I really like when they're in the dreams.
Yeah.
And that's where, how we talked about, fiction and reality.
Yeah.
You guys gotta differentiate that. In the Gurren Lagann, in the final episodes, that's what happens.
That's what happens.
They go through their fiction, their dream of like how they want to live their lives. One of them was having a family. That's sad. And the other one was saving or crime fighting the girl. Yeah. And they showed the other ones too. I think some of them were a mechanic and like everybody was.
Yeah, like everybody was chasing like what they want in life.
Yeah, everybody.
If the context will be different.
Yeah, exactly. And Simon's was weird. His wasn't even like a dream. I mean, his was, he had his brother with him, but his brother was pathetic. So it wasn't really it wasn't even a dream.
No. I think he just wanted, like, the silliness of the daily life, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Like, to not to worry about anything, just hang out with him, be with him, enjoy him.
Yeah, and
enjoy
then
company with his brother.
After all that, Simon breaks out first.
Yeah.
He breaks out everybody else, and they realize that they gotta go back to reality.
To reality. They keep grinding and fight for what they want and the way they want.
That show is peak. It's
amazing.
You know they made a movie?
Yeah. Yeah, that movie has crazy animation.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Super crazy.
Super crazy animation.
I haven't seen it, but I've only seen the clips.
I've seen the clips too.
Cause I can't find it.
Yeah, I never searched for it. Yeah, because I always watch the clips. I stayed to watch the whole clips.
I try to look for it. I can never find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Maybe try to find those. How do you say? Not so legal websites.
Yeah, that's the thing, that the legal websites usually don't have the movies. I hate that.
Yeah, there was one, but people on TikTok ruined it, so they had to shut down the website. It was I think it was Kiss Anime.
Yeah.
You heard of it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, TikTok ruined it because these people.
The same happened with Anime Phoenix, but I don't know how they won the case, so they gave them back the domain. I don't know how.
What the heck?
But I don't know if they dropped the swing or what, but they disappear. They say goodbye in social media. Thanks for the follower. Blah 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 blah. 3 weeks later, hey guys, we're back on. So everybody was like, but I cried for you. You died. And he goes like Metro Man, like in Mega Man, like my death was greatly exaggerated. Like damn, so I still use it to this day. Even though I have Crunchyroll, but they're not every show is not in Crunchyroll.
Have you seen My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. I just don't like the fans.
Bro, the community is awful. Super awful. Honestly, when it comes to anime, games, content I watch, let's say streamers or YouTubers or whatever, I try to not mingle with the fans, with the community. Like, maybe if I know you personally, like for example you, we can talk about, if you dislike it, I'm fine with it, whatever. But because there's a lot of toxicity when you like or don't like a character, or when you like or don't like the show, or how they portray a certain person in the show, or certain ideas. So it's the same with the community. The community is really weird.
Okay.
So I remember I watched a lot of these virtual YouTubers, the VTubers, and I never interact with the community because they're like a little bit weird. But once I go into a Discord, bro, they were fighting because one guy liked one YouTuber, and everybody was like, no, fuck you, you're wrong, like you shouldn't like her because she's I don't know, she's not white or she's not North American or whatever. And I was like, but bro, I like the content, like if the person does a good content, like you just like her, you just don't have to fight to put your likes or dislikes in the other person. So that's what I hate about like sometimes with the anime community, because it's the same. Like obviously I like One Piece a lot, and then there were some people saying that the transformation of Luffy in Year 5 was about to break the internet. And It did not. Like it was pretty, like because the people that don't watch One Piece, won't get the transformation. They just gonna be like, okay, Luffy just got even sillier than before, just dumped than before. But it's because he's free, that he can portray himself as however he wants. But the people that doesn't watch the show doesn't know that. So there were a lot of people like every time something happens in the internet, they're like, One Piece couldn't make it, but yeah, we could make it or something like that. So I'm just like, that's unnecessary. Like I don't mind you tell me the truth, but when you keep repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating, it just gets like pointless. You just want attention. So I think that's what happens with every anime. So like all the people that, for example, Demon Slayer, there's a lot of people that goes like, but that's trash because the animation carries the show, blah 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 blah, and it kinda does, but the story is decent, and if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, and that's all. You don't have to like go that far as tell somebody, hey, don't like that, don't like Pokemon, because Pokemon is slavery.
Slavery. I don't care.
Because the Pokemons are trapped in a ball and they're suffering inside, you know? It's like when people try to explain something like happens in an anime with what we were talking like with reality. It's like, think about the Pokemons, they should have like animal rights. I'm like, it's a show about a guy with Pokemons. Like, you don't have to portray that far.
There's also those people that be like, oh, this makes kids want to be bad.
Yeah.
No? Like, no, it's just...
No, it doesn't.
It's just a cartoon.
It's just a cartoon, exactly.
I don't see, because...
It's like we were talking, like maybe somebody watched Gurren Lagann and only see the fighting. Oh, that anime is gonna make you want to fight. And that is bad because you shouldn't be fighting with anybody out there. But look, it's about believing in yourself, believing in the other people that believe in you, chasing your dreams, blah blah blah. The same, maybe for example, I remember my mom didn't like me watching Dragon Ball when I was little, the same, because of the fighting, all the blood. Mm-hmm. But if you focus only on that, it's like, okay, but you don't see like how hard Vegeta works, how hard Goku works.
Yeah.
All the friendship they do, like they transform. Like for example, when Goku forgives Vegeta, obviously it's because Goku wants to fight again. But at the same time, it's like to have mercy, to trust the other person is gonna maybe do better.
Yeah.
You know, all of that is what anime brings you, but the people just watch.
Yeah.
The surface of it.
Yeah, there's people take it sometimes out of context as well.
Yeah.
They take in the bad.
Yeah.
Gotta take in the good.
Yeah. Obviously, you have to realize about the bad things, realize about the good things, and measure it. And you take what you want to take. If you want to take only the bad, it's your problem. Basically.
Yeah, cause like I said, Goku strong, works hard. Vegeta works hard. Asta works hard. Simo
Works hard.
Yeah, he believes in himself. What other good characters do we have?
I mean, Luffy.
What's his, you haven't seen Code Geass, right?
Code Geass? Yeah, but not fully.
Well,
I know what happens, I know what goes on, but...
his is
Yeah.
self-sacrifice. Let me see what else. Oh, have you seen the show, Charlotte? You haven't seen
Charlotte?
It? You see, that's how I know. Wait. That's how I know you're not anime.
Wait. Charlotte?
Charlotte, yeah.
Like Charlotte.
Charlotte, anime.
I think I heard of it.
So, it's a bunch of people that have powers, and then a bunch of people that are about to have powers as well. So, there's a guy, the protagonist. His power is he can control you. So if I were to control your body, my body would slam on the ground, but I'm controlling your body, and I can only control it for a couple minutes.
Okay.
After that, I get up.
Okay.